Today on Starfield Essentials, your weekly Starfield news report. In our first segment, put some Star Trek in your Starfield. R2-D2 strikes back. StarUI appears on Creations for Xbox. DarkStar Total Gameplay Overhaul arriving soon. In our second segment, avoid Entangled quest hassle with No-Tangled mod. The Veil sequel, Beyond the Veil, is here. Starfield moves to 15th most downloaded game on Nexus Mods, and custom Starfield PC build. My name is Richard. Let's get started. Put some Star Trek in your Starfield. Mods for a galaxy far, far away have been in Starfield for months. There's even a massive Star Wars conversion kit called Genesis that I have profiled previously on this channel. Thanks to modder Radiclown, we have some awesome new Star Trek uniforms and a weapon available for Starfield. Star Trek TOS gear is available on Creations and Nexus Mods. Just having the original gold, blue, and red uniforms would have been enough for me. Radiclown took it one step further. They also added a phaser pistol as a unique weapon. There's really nothing like running around in the Starfield universe in a Starfleet uniform and firing a standard issue phaser pistol. It's remarkable what changing outfits does for my perception of the game. It was really fun storming a POI or walking an alien landscape with my entire NPC party wearing Starfleet colors. Great job, Radiclown. Next, R2-D2 strikes back. Staying with modder Radiclown, they also updated their excellent R2-D2 follower mod. Now the galaxy's favorite astromech droid shoots at enemies in combat. R2-D2 follower is available on Creations and Nexus Mods. I also took the opportunity to test the new R2-D2 mod by adding Chewbacca to my party and giving all of my players Obi-Wan Kenobi robes. We're also using the All Trilogy Lightsabers mod. I will link to those in the video description. Again, great work, Radiclown. Next, StarUI appears on Creations for Xbox. I know many of you enjoy the StarUI mods by M8R984F2. Anyway, modder Z-Ogre got permission to package the StarUI mods for use on the Xbox. There are a whole series of these StarUI mods, but for example, I will show the all-in-one version on Creations. Unfortunately, Z-Ogre did not receive permission to bring these to the PC side of Creations. If you want to use StarUI on PC, you'll have to use the version on Nexus Mods. I don't use any of these mods personally, but I figured those of you on console might want to try them out if you don't like the native Starfield menu system. I will link to a Reddit post in the description for more details. Next, DarkStar Total Gameplay Overhaul arriving soon. I got a chance to try a preview version of the DarkStar Total Gameplay Overhaul mod by Wicked Games. I will link to their website in the video description. There is a ton here, and I only got the code yesterday. I did get a chance to try building one of their cool DarkStar Omen LX200 custom landing pads. This is really amazing work. When this mod arrives for general use, I recommend trying it with a new character, or one who has just gone through the Unity. My initial impression of gameplay was that combat seemed a bit harder. I'm not 100% sure about that though. Let me know what you think of this mod when it becomes publicly available. And speaking of mods previewed here, the mod titled Dark Universe Overtime by Chaos Nerb that I discussed 2 weeks ago is now live on Creations and Nexus Mods. I've been really enjoying the new missions this mod adds. Check it out. Next, avoid Entangled quest hassle with No-Tangled mod. Have you chosen to skip the main quest in New Game Plus because you don't want to repeat the Entangled mission? Don't get me wrong, this was one of the most innovative quests in the base game. However, it was somewhat difficult for me to finish it the first time, and I would not want to make completing it a regular aspect of my gameplay. If Entangled has been a hassle for you too, check out the new No-Tangled mod by Evil303. No-Tangled is available on Creations and Nexus Mods. Basically, this mod adds a few extra portals to reduce the amount of running around required to complete the quest. I will give this a try the next time I decide to repeat the main quest in a New Game Plus. Next, the Veil sequel, Beyond the Veil, is here. I recently completed the paid creation quest titled The Veil by Almighty SE. At the time of writing, this creation is on sale for 420 credits. I thought this was an excellent quest. I was a little disappointed that I was essentially railroaded into extra combat near the end, but I still enjoyed the experience. This past week, Almighty SE released the sequel to The Veil, titled Beyond the Veil. Beyond the Veil is available for 400 credits only on Creations. I will definitely buy this creation and continue my adventures with Emily Archer. Let me know what you think of The Veil and its sequel in a comment. Next, Starfield moves to 15th most downloaded game on Nexus Mods. Within the past few days, Starfield passed Blades and Sorcery to become the 15th most downloaded game on Nexus Mods. When I first noted this 3 days ago, Starfield had 75 million downloads, Modding Tools had 78.3 million, and Morrowind had 78.4 million. By the time of recording, Starfield added 0.3 million, Modding Tools added 0.3 million, and Morrowind added 0.2 million. This indicates to me that Starfield will probably pass both Modding Tools and Morrowind in the coming weeks or months at the latest. Monster Hunter World currently has 83.3 million downloads, and it only grew by 0.1 million in the same time period. Starfield will probably also pass this game in the time it takes to beat Morrowind. Whether Starfield advances past 12th place in 2025 is up for debate. I expect a PlayStation port and upcoming DLC content to spike interest in the game, so we will see. And finally, custom Starfield PC build. Redditor Informal Run 8997 posted pictures of an amazing custom Starfield gaming PC. I've included the specifications in a screen capture. Notice this build uses a Starfield-themed AMD GPU to power the system. I think the Starfield and Constellation aesthetic is a natural for PC builders. It definitely inspired me to use a white case for my own gaming rig. Thank you, Informal Run 8997, for agreeing to let me use these photos in this video. And thank you to all my subscribers. Please consider subscribing to show YouTube that you enjoy positive and honest Starfield content. Special thanks to all my channel members. I hope you are enjoying our private Discord channel. If you'd like to know more about membership, please click the join button on the channel. There is no obligation. Anything you and YouTube gives me goes back to this channel, whether it's to buy hard drives for capturing footage or acquiring creations to review. By the way, I had more stories for today's video, but I did not have time this week to do them justice. I will include them in the next weekly video. What have you been doing in Starfield? Your insights make this channel a place for positive and honest discussion of the game. In addition to videos, I also post to the community tab for this channel on a daily basis. If you subscribe, you will see these posts in your YouTube feed. Also, check out our membership options. If you made it to this part of the video, please leave a comment with the phrase Tiberius. Also, remember to ring the bell icon and select all notifications. Check out my other videos, and please tell your friends about the channel. My name is Richard, and I will see you in the Starfield.